all of that.
Sure you can.
You can't put that on you, Ma. You're going to have to turn around. No, get the camera off. No, they ain't going to do that.
What's the biggest, while Joe's sampling here, what's the biggest tip that you've come up with for low-fat cooking?
It won't get the camera off.
Well, when you're doing low-fat cooking...
Here, I'll hide you.
When you're doing low-fat cooking, it's not a recipe, it's a method, and...
And Carol looks real thrilled.
Oh, yes.
Go over here and
Moving
get...
on me longer.
You're not recording, are you?
Yep.
Who you killing now?
I'm not saying. No comment.
Come on.
No comment.
Live action 9.
Yeah, I wouldn't let my water shut
Plead the
off.
fifth, Steve?
It's cold in here.
No, we want it to be warm.
Why? You guys don't have that thing right down on you.
Well, trade places with me then. I'd like to have the heat coming down on me.
Alright, I'll trade you.
Well, that means I have to give up this comfy chair.
That's right. Hey, come on. This ain't extrication. Jeez.
This is for Linda. She's homesick.
Hey, Linda. Okay, I'm extricated.
Okay.
Now I can put my shoes in.
Shut that damn thing off.
Huh? You read that, it says Linda Hilmer's a slut. See?
It does. It says
Good.
right down here.
It's right there in little letters. Linda Hilmer is a slut.
That's Linda's calling.
Wrong number. Hi, Linda. Just calling to see if we were here.
Smile.
You got one.
Say hi to Linda. She's homesick, so say hi to her. Somebody else trying to get a hold of her.
Oh, you answered? Oh, shucks, I thought I hung up. Was it one of the kids?
Nope. No. Turn that off. Tina, turn it off.
It's not, I knew. And there's Joe. Joe had a cigarette, I'll bet, didn't he?
Joe's
I sure did, brother.
Joe, did you have a cigarette?
Yes, I did.
Oh, I should have taped you having a cigarette.
I thought you were quit.
Ray should happen to read.
That's where your kid turns the channel.
Or walks in front of you.
Yeah, and stop. Right there.
Easily on a two-base hit because he's going to be going with the pitch. Now Gray's playing a little cat and mouse with Fernandez. He stepped out after she did it a moment ago.
Looking at the camera.
2-1 our score with Fernandez and the Mets in front. 2 down, the Cubs got 2 aboard. 3-2 to Mark Gray.
She's gonna get dizzy watching this one.
Here's a pitch. Runners go. Ball.
Bev sleeping.
Oh, his bases are loaded. Oh, no. Can't take it anymore.
Randy's going to the bathroom. Should we follow him?
Follow him. Patient. Okay. Assistant. Mike, you're my assistant. I need you to perform traction on her, hold her head stable. If you were in a car, this person would be in the back seat. Just to hold her by the cheeks. 'Cause I want the cheeks of her face. I want to put a seat collar on her, see?
I survived.
Mike's holding me by the cheeks. Did you get that?
We got that.
Hold her
Oh, yeah?
cheeks. So, okay, communication. Linda, I hope that's your name. We're going to put this collar on you. Support your neck a little bit. where you'd probably need a third helper, get on the faster side. What we want to do is put this behind her, so we'll want Mike to lean her forward just a little bit, and I'll make sure you keep her body moving with her head. And make sure it's down. That's yours. And you don't want to strap her to the chair. I've seen that happen before. This is a kid board. We want to put this on you here. Okay, first we're going to secure her head. Now, this thing is included in your kit. It rolls up. Got Velcro on it, so you want to put this in the gap between the back of the neck and the kid. So depending on how big a gap you got, it'll go like such. You pull her head back in, just like that. And then we'll take this and
Maybe somebody else should
take that one. I'll put that across her forehead. And we've got her head secured right now. Now there's some controversy as whether you do the top strap, middle strap, or bottom strap. I'm not sure. I always go for the middle strap myself. This tear away thing. Now if you got a really developed female, the tighter you pull this one, the more it comes out the top. That gets interesting sometimes. So.
Notice there's nothing coming out the top of this one.
And that all the time, this guy is going to make sure she's not tipping over.
Crash. So which is it? You do the top first, or second or third? Or?
You talk to different people, and they'll say do the top first, and the bottom last. And some people say do the middle first. I think bottom last all is what they. Well, okay, the legs are last, but the bottom strap is. Are you feeling pretty stable there?
Yeah.
Yeah, that way you get them for the right strap.
Now you've got leg straps also. You've got somewhere. Either way.
It don't matter if you go over or under the leg first.
No, because you're gonna take, before you lay them down, once you lay them on the backboard, you're gonna let their legs straps loose. Because in this position, it'll be tight, but when you try to lay them down, their legs won't be able to, and they'll be getting pinched.
So this is the way you always do it out of car.
We never do, but that's what you're
This is
supposed
the
to
way
do.
you're supposed to.
Yeah. Okay, now.
So what do you do? Put them on a spine board then, or what? So you can move them, slide them?
Yeah.
Well, we normally take like a longboard.
A longboard. Yeah.
Okay, hold her there a second. While my driver goes and gets a longboard.
Fetch, huh?
Wait, I didn't quite get the name on there. There we go.
Mike's got her.
Dysart ambulance. Okay.
Okay, here's what we'd want to do. If she's sitting in the car, we'd want to get this. Carol, if you want to kind of lift her leg there, so I can shove that under without pinching her. And get your fireman to hold on the other side. And now what you guys want to do is rotate her. You take her feet.
Well, here comes your fireman.
Onto her back and just turn her So her back's getting ready to lay her down right on this board.
Spin her right off the chair.
Chairs.
Okay, and then you want to lay her down. Okay, go on down. That's there. Right now it'll be all right. And now you'll just slide her on the board. Of course, you'll have plenty of help, so go ahead, just grab, there's some handles on the back of this thing. Just grab a hold of them. Well, this is where we want to release the legs. Because they're pretty tight. And then we grab a hold. Grab on there, man. Just bring her this way. And put her on the floor, or you put her on your cot if you could. And here's where you'd use your big straps. Strap her right to that board. I mean, in case you had to go straight up or sideways. So are you feeling secure there?
Well, yeah.
Now, there used to be, there might be a strap similar to this that we put here. If you got a C-collar on, you don't have to worry about it being on the chin. You just go around here and it velcros up. You might have to take this off once you've got her head secured in there. You might be able to take that off like that. If she's feeling like she's going to throw up or something. And then you let the other person out loud. Done?
You know,
Nah, we use it one
get it,
time.
what I'm getting at is,
For who?
Down at the end of the Wilson Street. We use it on that girl that, Hasinas.
Oh yeah, that's right. Well, she wasn't sitting in the kitchen chair.
Yeah.
Usually what'll happen is you've got your firemen there and they like to get in a hurry. And your person will be in the car, put a C-collar on, shove that under them, throw them down, pull them up. And we don't use that like we should, so. I'm not sure if we have a short board or not. You got one in the other unit? Don't mind. Decided to go to something like that. It's got the Velcro attachments on the back. You might see this in your practical. Apply it the same way and make sure your partner is doing that traction all the time. Get that behind them, and then you would use your straps, like your longboard straps in there. And there's no way this can even compare to something like that.
Well, once you get them out of the car, though, or something like this here, then what do you put them on? Because their legs will be created.
Well, that's trouble, you know. You just lay them right on them, put them on the longboard. Just turn them.
how much, traction, pound-wise?
Well, there's controversy in that too. You don't want to pull too hard, because you can stretch out any gap. You'll be able to tell, just when they're comfortable, just so you're controlling them. They're going to want to slope over or go to the side. You've got to keep them up, just enough to keep them up. I mean, you don't want to like that, because you won't like that. Putting it back together is the hard part, so I don't know how to do that. I just take it apart. Somebody could look in their book to see what the book says about which strap should go first. And then we'll try it on somebody else, and we'll carry them to a longboard. The straps in the back, you can hold them under the leg and that strap on the back, and you can carry, two people can easily carry somebody with that kid. So you got the legs.
You're cheating, Linda.
Really?
You're supposed to pull that clear out to the end.
Got mine. Check for innervation. Can you feel me touching this? Can you do, check for the ribs, because you're going to be covering that all up. Just give them a quick, you don't have to give them the whole head to toe, But just, you don't want to cover up anything that you might be important before. That'll work good on like a flail chest where they want you to secure that area. But check for that, and they'll be watching for that when you test, if you're checking for that innervation. Are you feeling that? How are you feeling right in here? Quick survey, check the neck, you know, before you put that collar on. Little things like that's what they like to. Now, what was the name of this thing? Something extrication device. Hendrix. Okay, who's the victim? You want to be a victim?
Get Randy up here, he's a big guy.
Yeah, get Randy up here.
Oh yeah, he's a big guy. I'm losing weight too.
He's a big guy.
that board then.
Sit down, Secretary.
This chair is not very heavy.
What?
All they talk about is the short spine board, didn't it? I don't see anything in here
Not
under
much scraps,
extrication
nothing,
or
huh?
under the catch.
And you were
Yeah, I
going to
noticed
carry
that
me.
in the
That's
pictures,
what
but all they do is they just show
Security.
them. Okay, Randy, we're gonna put this on you. Now, one thing I always got used to doing is putting the front on first, and then you gotta go slide the back in. Somebody said, well, why don't we just put the back on first? We'll try that one, see if that works better. They got extra large here. Okay, we'll try not to kill you, but we won't try that hard.
Okay.
Okay, now you can let go of his ears now and just hang on to this. Just your fingers touch, she said. They were touching in there. Just to keep him balanced is your main objective. Okay, Randy, we're gonna put this headboard on you. Snug you on up. You gotta be careful. Sometimes you get somebody that likes to wear their pants down about halfway down their cheeks, you know, and you get this
Big guys.
You can get this down in their
These
pants,
big
you know.
guys.
So real big guy. I was in the emergency room when the water fire brought a guy in with one of these on, and you couldn't even see the board. He was a big guy. You could see the edge of the green. And the straps were all the way out, you know. He was big. It took 5 of us to get him off the cot onto the bed. Yeah, you want to watch out for stuff like that.
Big walk.
No.
Remember B-Man.
Yeah.
Where's the assessment?
How you doing? Now see, he's one that's not going to have this problem with his chest not being exposed. Let's see, we already should have secured his head, so we've already failed the test.
Maybe you can
You flunked.
Me, you were the one running the board.
That hurts even. Well, keep holding it.
We're gonna pull this up on him. It's too big. Got it? How's that, huh? Are you secure?
Is that Chief Symbol?
What's he doing, strange?
Well, hard on the glasses. Here, Mike.
We're not here to make life easy, buddy.
Hey, watch it, Linda.
Sure.
That was the most fun part I've had in days.
I don't
You
remember.
gotta watch out.
I don't remember.
On men, you have to watch out when
I
the way
just
you're
can't
hooking it up.
remember.
Brother, For me, the 9/11,
Yeah.
especially the big guy. Now we're gonna carry him over here.
It didn't say in the book.
Lay him down
This
on
is
the-
where your firemen come.
First responder,
Maybe I
There's a
better
handle
protect
back here.
myself.
I'll have to look.
Now we're gonna
There's
put one hand
stuff,
under
there's
his leg.
stuff in that book that ain't in this book.
Strap, I'll take this leg.
Okay.
Wait, just
I'll lift with your legs, not your back. Ready?
They did get him.
Now this is where we're gonna do the legs.
Oh, why? Leave them tight.
What a view.
Right up the top rope. Okay. Oh, he carried pretty easy though, really, for a big person.
Big
It looks easy, you know.
I'm
How do they do that with a horse? You don't have to go like, Carol, you got
You
horses.
guys
How
gotta
do you
pull
send
them
them?
up. Like that. With your knees. Steve, with your knees.
Trying to get the wind out of him?
Yeah.
Now you gotta put your knee in your rib cage and lean on him.
Let's see, for somebody that size, he was pretty easy to move.
My sister used to do that. And she'd fall it in and then she'd whack him on the stomach.
Now, she might pose some problems with her earrings there too. So. Oh, that's right, they'll yank them off. They'll be gone by the time we get done.
Steve, out of the line.
Save the ears, will ya?
One size fits all in that
To go under.
seat collar?
No, there's different stuff. I've got two
I mean, is that
different
the right size for her?
No, is
A
that
medium.
right? No,
Yeah,
that's
large
not right,
medium.
Steve, because
I
we had it
know,
over
but
last
I
time.
know,
No.
but
Oh, I'm
No, it
sorry.
goes over.
the jet is small.
You rarely use a small.
Smack him, Dad, you had it right the first time.
Smack me, Bev.
Steve, I thought you were just going to sit down and
You
shut up.
rarely use a small.
Craig.
Children probably.
It's still holding.
Craig.
How come everybody said so?
No, wait, stop. Tell us the story. I remember this time we had this girl in this.
Her collar wasn't that perfect.
Am I hurting your head?
Did I tell you this one before?
Okay, now you want to lean her? You can let
Steven
go over her
Spielberg.
ears, you know. Looking like Mr. Spot.
I wanna
Now you can hang on to the side of her neck now.
Oh,
Yeah. Unless
okay,
you
and
got
then
her.
lean her
Oh.
forward.
Yeah. Okay, now you want to secure her head. No, I'm trying to stay out of the way.
I know, but I was trying to...
Your earrings.
Probably just a couple rolls just to fill in that gap.
How do you keep it straight?
It's not a very, it's a pretty awkward device for, some people don't even use that, but they'd rather take a towel and roll it up and put back there.
I hope I was holding your head straight. I don't know. Was I moving in? Okay. That was. It's heavy after a while.
You want to pull that up so it's, yeah, so this thing's like under her arms. You know, about where her armpits are. There you go. So it's up over her shoulder, yeah, it's up over her shoulders there. There you go. Great.
Break it into school.
Okay.
Okay, now you want to get the, there you go.
Probably want to.
Fire extinguishers.
Get out of there.
No, you jump into a jumpsuit and you run and get in and stretch it out, of course, and stop, jump out. Now, if your patient starts complaining about breathing and stuff, then your breathing's going to be your number one concern. If you've already got this cervical spine immobilized, I mean, that's,
Got a lot of cleavage there now.
see, your neck is pretty well secure. I mean, unless all of a sudden she falls out, you know. That could be interesting. Well, some do. I'm sure we have one somewhere.
That's pretty
There's one
comfortable.
that comes across and holds their chin up.
Okay.
Okay, now there's the hand. You got the handle, and one hand under the leg. Now lift with your legs, not your back. Okay. Out.
Yeah,
Okay. Undo the legs.
You know, you felt lighter than I thought you was gonna. No, it does. You don't feel that heavy. It don't feel heavy.
On the board.
It's not yours.
When I did mine, you had to be strapped on the board, or they had to turn the board completely over if you wanted it, without you falling off.
You fall out of your plunk.
No, but when they had me upside down, they were going like this. Yeah, how close is the floor to your face? Yeah, gee, thanks, guys. That was good.
Just right.
Just look real good.
I just did.
Finally found a use for that, have you?
Yeah, gag.
Get Joe right in the eye.
Lift it up.
This has got all kinds of straps in it.
Ooh, strap and strap and strap, huh?
Here's a chin strap. Tighter.
Because I don't, yeah, it's nice down there. I feel it.
There you go. That's a
Something there feels better on my head too.
Sitting
Something
a
was
little
cockeyed.
low.
Something was wrong.
Yeah, you want to try to get this up under the armpits there. You go under. That ought to work. That's pretty much, just so they're both the same. Okay, how's security feel?
Yeah,
I want that their
Go ahead.
sweatshirt.
Ready? Looks really ill.
Yeah, that or a Folsom top, please. Yeah, I got sick before they got done working me over. They just had it so tight in there and strapped to that board and spin me around. I just said, look out now.
Oh, use it.
Because you can open that up a little bit to put it on the chin of the. Put that at an angle like this.
Secure it up.
So you can open this up to fit around that.
On this here part.
Yeah, that'll open up a little bit to fit around that C-collar thing.
I like that.
Yeah, see, that's more depth with the
Good.
chin.
Any pain?
Well, not when I started.
Pardon?
Never
There.
know.
What an animal.
Never know. And then you turn it back. They're diving out.
Get the super cool knee on
It
the
just
chest there.
feels like I'm getting caught this way.
I know.
Well, it suits you.
Like that,
No,
Heather.
you just go for it.
Cinch it down
In real
tighter.
life?
Yes. They don't know what's going on anyway.
Guess they're 3 months old.
Ooh, that red one's strange.
Supposed to stand when you put your foot against that. Huh?
I was wondering
I
about
wouldn't
that.
do that.
Okay.
I make noises when that happens.
Noises when we
These
pull
will
this
tear
one
you
too
cinch
tight.
tight.
Huh?
Okay, where do you hold on? Right here?
Move the strap up there.
Ready?
Yep. Oh!
Now, you strap it to the board, right?
Oops.
With what, I don't know.
Oh,
Don't
that's
have any
right.
straps.
Yeah, we'll get some.
Well, you should have left it right where it was. You had your
It's all
wrist.
right.
You usually just like this here.
Yeah.
That
There
should
you go,
be
Randy.
done in 10 seconds.
Get some straps. Let's see if we can
That's pretty low.
Stick him over.
This here one.
leave him.
I always figured it'd be better if you got somebody strapped on there and just stood them up in the corner somewhere. You know?
Strap him up and the class is over.
All right, we'll
See you next
Bail
week.
out of here.
That's pretty good. I feel pretty secure. Help! Randy, how's that buckle work anyway?
Like,
Teeth up?
no, teeth the other way, teeth the other way. Then we tip them upside down,
Real.
real tight.
You don't roll a tip upside down until you support my head. You'll have to get a triangular bandage.
Yes.
Randy, grab the tape.
Like above the,
Jeremy.
where the
Should have a
sandbags are.
Alright.
Yeah, that way they
That's
won't
okay.
flop.
You try to tighten it.
See,
Yeah, I'm
do you have your
not-
face?
You're not purple yet?
Yeah, get capillary. Okay.
Like that.
Like this one?
Yeah.
And then tie the shoelaces together.
Find them, Randy? Gone.
Yeah, Linda should be here. She's into this bondage stuff.
See, if you didn't find them, tell them come back and let us know. Tell them in that blue rollaway cabinet in the bottom drawer.
In the blue rollaway cabinet in the bottom drawer. Blue rollaway cabinet in the bottom drawer.
Smile for you, Steve.
I don't think they can. Oh, my right.
I did, I checked
Wow.
both of them.
Yeah, that's better.
I wasn't sure
Now
you
wanna-
could be
You want to fold
disoriented.
that up and put that under my chin and then up to the handles to the by my ears. And a square knot. Okay, don't hold too tight. You choke and just unsecure it. Okay,
Okay.
I think I'm secure. All right, now you gotta
Okay,
pick
go
me up.
ahead. Somebody's real strong, I don't want to take the chance.
Don't drop me on my face.
Oh, no. Now what's an A word?
Yeah.
Ready?
You got him all right? Where you want to go?
That way, 'cause I'm over here.
Wait a minute, I'm losing my hand.
We can go all the way over. Turn it back over and set it down.
Jesus Christ. Wow, one more time, see if we do it faster.
No, it's not.
Okay,
What are we doing?
put it down. It works. Now let's see if we can stand him up.
Oh yeah, just stand him up in the corner.
No.
Then you got to show that tape to
Because
Craig.
I'm not,
Yes.
to secure my feet better to keep me from sliding over
Tina's
into
real
the
car.
floor.
I'm losing my head.
I was. Thank you, Mike.
You wouldn't want to use my neck as
And there
long
goes
as-
Steve's head. Boom. Gee, how we get to treat for concussion?
Just
Too tight?
That's it. You definitely need firemen if you're gonna do something like this.
Well, usually you don't roll them around like that, so.
Well, we want to see if they're orientated. Is this up? Is this down?
Alert.
I can't get this
Where are we?
undone.
check your Oops, you're right. This one here's
I'll do this
just have to
first.
leave it. He's stuck here. I saw a knife somewhere.
You can get yours underneath there?
Yeah.
You can get hers either.
Very funny.
Oh, you like it.
Oh,
You
Randy,
know
the
it.
strap master can't get them?
No? You're gonna have to stay
Randy,
this
the
way.
I
strap
can get
master
'em.
put these on here.
I can get them tight.
Just can't get them undone, huh?
Takes a little more to get them undone. So they're supposed to hold tight, aren't they?
It's not supposed to be permanent.
No, that's nowhere vital, Steve.
Just
Up
cut
here
it
by
on
your
the
heart
strap.
and down by your knees.
We can't get
You
you
had
done,
'em
we can
mixed
take
up,
you home
huh?
like this. We can deliver you.
No.
It's on there, right?
I don't know if I can drive with this board on my back.
We'll take you home, we'll deliver you.
Well, in the back of my truck.
That's up to them then.
Doctor,
He's
that's
in
the
higher hand.
strap. I can wiggle up there or not.
Quit wiggling, I just about had this one.
I think he's about to go into cardiac arrest here.
You got this on film too?
Let's try that
I
again.
don't think I can move now. I think I'm paralyzed.
Oh, wow.
I'm telling
Never volunteer to be a victim.
I'm telling on you.
It's
now I missed the last part of the road then.
All right, we're taking the car that's on its wheels. And the second unit will take the one that's upside down.
When a couple of you guys get time, rig up come along, pull the door open, after you get probably have a blanket for them in that glass. These are right there. Okay. No. That's all out there?
Yeah, they're all out.
I got one. Yeah, let's pop that other back door. Yeah. Let's get this.
Steve, can I go and get a seat collar and leave? Is that proper?
That's good. potential victims in there.
Yeah, you gonna mount? You gonna put him in there? All right.
Small back towards the truck here. Yeah, there should be on the north side down about the middle.
Should we get the traction split?
You better get a seat cover.
Don't watch it.
Put a blanket over it. Yeah.
We're gonna go ahead.
Any political aspirations, Mr. President?
Picks up here. Michael Priest down there. Don't worry, lady, we're just cutting your new car up. I think I'll probably get you. That worked out pretty good, haven't it? Is that off?
Yeah.
I picked up another one now that I've got.
I get
Push it back up, eh? So you get out of there.
She went like this.
I hate it when that happens.
When what happens? You have to fix the beaver? That's what we're talking about.
You want to use yours?
Dan, your dad's sure. There's just one there coming out. You don't have to be around very often.